YouTube, it's about Miss Hollywood. Back with another video. As you can see from the title, we have a story time. This one gonna be a little different, you know. Ain't gonna be no good energy, no none of that. So yeah. For the new people that don't know me, I drive a BMW. I'm not gonna get into what type of BMW it is, cause y'all probably don't know anyway. But yeah, as you can see from the title and the thumbnail, I wrecked it. Yeah, I was in a bad car accident 2 days ago, last Sunday, and yeah, here's the before, and here's the after. So basically, man, I was literally on my way to work, bro. I was on my way to work. It's just like a normal ass day. And it blows me because if I would have took like fucking 10 seconds later or earlier to get ready or whatever, all of this would have happened. But it's whatever. I done took my L, call it a day. But basically, on my same damn street that I live on, the street I live on, it goes like through streets, basically. Like, I don't know what I mean. That bit go through streets or whatever. So the first street, literally the first street I'm approaching, I have no stop signs the whole way, all the way down, like to the main road or whatever. I have no stop signs. So it's this big ass black SUV coming towards the stop sign, and then there's a blue car, the one that hit me, behind them. So as I'm approaching, right, the black SUV was coming in, but he was coming in slow as fuck, bro. Like, it makes no sense to where how slow he was driving. But I wasn't speeding either. I was probably going like 20 miles per hour, bro, maybe. So he turned in slow as fuck, right? And I'm still coming, right? Like, I'm told you, I'm going kind of slow too, but I'm not going as slow as him. He's literally like creeping around the corner. So then the blue car, by the time the blue car gets to the stop sign where he's supposed to stop, we're basically going like this, cause he kept going. He did not stop at the stop sign, no nothing. I do this every day. Like, it could be, if it was like any other day, bro, and then the car is pushing, they stop. Like, you can see I'm going, and you know I don't have a stop sign. 9 times out of 10, you going through this road, you probably live on one of these blocks or whatever. So you already know, like, that this road, and even on the next street and the next street over or whatever, they're all like that. Like, they have no stop signs. So you would know to stop. You feel me? Because I don't have to stop. You do. We're going like this. Once he passed the stop sign and kept going, I was slamming on my brakes. I'm like, yo, this nigga got not finna stop. Mind you, if he probably would have even like did what, you know, the slow 5 miles per hour and then keep going, he would have seen me. You feel me? But nah, brother just blew past. So at this point, once we get to like right here, I can't do nothing but accept my fate. Like, you feel me? My car finna be fucked up. I'm already knowing. So boom, we hit, right? Now me, being that this is my 3rd car accident, I don't know, I done had a Dodge Magnum, a Saturn Aura, a Nissan Altima, and now a BMW. But yeah, so being that this is my 3rd car accident, bro, like, this shit is annoying. Like, this probably like my 3rd car accident in like 2 years, bro. And that shit is annoying. Like, and it's never my fault. Like, they always hit me, bro. Like, our insurance rate's up cause we young and shit, but these older niggas the ones that's hitting us. Like, what the fuck? I need to do something about that shit, bro. Okay. But yeah, so we hit or whatever. Like I said, due to the fact that this is my 3rd car accident, bro, I just took that shit to the chin, bro. Like, at first, like, I got in the car, bro, I was mad as fuck, cause for when I'm on my way to work, bro, I'm about to go make this bag, and you hit my shit, you feel me? Plus, I love this car. Like, this is my sexiest car that I had, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I got out the car, bro. I'm shaking my head like I'm mad as fuck. And he like, oh, I'm sorry. It was a white guy. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, man, I don't wanna hear that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause you feel me? I'm fed up. But I'm just like, whatever. So then, like, I don't know. That was before I seen the whip though. You feel me? I had hit my head on my steering wheel and shit. And that's what, like, instantly pissed me off, I ain't gonna lie. But I was still a little calm, you feel me? So, I got a car, and I look, and I'm like, yo, like, you feel me? Cause, bro, like, I'm thinking it's bad, but not, like, as bad as it is. Look at this, bro. You see this? Like, I'm not thinking this as bad, cause, like, bro, we wasn't going that fast. Like, well, he probably was. He probably was getting to, like, nah, it's probably that fast. He probably was going, like, 25, 20. But, yeah, man, I get out of the car. I see the shit. I say, bro, what the fuck? At that point, now I'm pissed. Like, and then he see I'm mad. So he was like, bro, you had to be speeding or something. Now, at this point, I'm about to beat his ass. Because what the fuck are you talking about? Speeding? Nigga, I just left the crib. They didn't even have enough space to speed, nigga. What the fuck? And then my neighbors then was already outside and shit, though. And they had, like, seen it. Like, my neighbor was walking her dog. And my homie, he was on one of my peoples and shit. He was, I guess, coming from a store or something on his bike. And a couple other people had seen it. So I had hella witnesses. And I was like, bro, what the fuck? So then my neighbors came in and they was like, nah, bro, you was on your phone and all. I was like, yeah? Cause you could see straight clean through his shit. Like, he had a fishbowl car. So my neighbors was like, oh, phone, no. My neighbors was like, nah, bro was on his phone and all. You finna get paid. I said, man. At this point, I'm already know I was finna get paid. I wasn't worried about no money. I know it wasn't my fault. You feel me? I'm just thinking about my car. Like, I love my car. Yeah, I get it. I forget paid from this shit and all this from the insurance, but I love my car. You feel me? I gotta go back to take Ubers and shit now. Like, that shit crazy. But yeah, so my neighbors were trying to calm me down. I was finna beat, bro. I said, bro, stop talking to me. Real shit. I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, I was finna lay that nigga down. I finna let the nigga have it. I ain't gonna lie. But I done matured over the years, so I don't just swing off everything. But I definitely want to beat his ass, though. Cause he kept talking stupid, like, oh, it's nobody's fault. It's okay, I have insurance. What the fuck you mean it's nobody's fault, nigga? You should have fucking stopped at the stop sign, bitch. And I would have been on the way to work right now. Talking about it's nobody's fault, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Man, that shit blew me though, man. But yeah, his car was done for from the get-go. Like, all his airbags deployed. His car looked like a marshmallow in the inside. I was like, oh, I ain't give a fuck though. I ain't gonna lie. I did not give a fuck. I feel like he deserved that shit. And I didn't really look at the damage of his car. Like, I was on the phone with his insurance, and they was like, oh, how did his car look? Bitch, I don't know. You think I give a fuck about his car? Think I'm looking at mine, nigga. Fuck. Even my insurance talking about how their car looks. I don't give a. I don't know. Like, I don't know how bad the damages are. I don't give a fuck. I didn't know that bitch could start. Yeah, that bitch. He had to get that bitch towed. You feel me? And at first, mom was still good. Like, even after the car accident, my car was still running and all that. Like, feel me? Music playing, all that. And then we had obviously, you know, we had to move out the road. But I waited for the move shit until the police got there, cause I don't want nobody saying shit. Or, you feel me? None of that. I don't want him saying, oh, this, that. You know, he can make up whatever he want, kinda at that point, even though we had witnesses. But yeah, so police asked us to move the whip. I was able to move my car and all, but then the next day, it didn't turn on. Well, actually, no, I'm lying. The next day, it did turn on, but that shit sounded like fucked up. Like, the engine, it was making this, like, weird ass noise. It sounded like it was revving on its own, like, over and over again. Like, I don't know. That's just how it sounded from the engine bay, though. It didn't sound like that from the exhaust, but I don't know. Something was wrong with that bitch. And then now, cause this is 2 days later. Like, yesterday, it'll start, but it's making weird noises. And now today, it don't come on at all. So, yeah, to be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know if I'm gonna sell the car. I don't know if I'm gonna fix the car. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna see what this insurance check looking like, you feel me? and I'll go based off from there. But yeah, we had called the paramedics and shit too, but the paramedics didn't really want to take me, like, cause like I said, I hit my head on the steering wheel. That shit hurt, but I had a knot. I had a knot like right here. But they had went away because they had given me an ice pack. They had given me 3 of them hoes. And at the time, I didn't know I had a scar, but I got a scar. I don't know if I can see that, but I had a scar. Well, I have a scar on my forehead and shit, but at the time, I ain't feel it and shit. But they went to take me to the hospital. They was basically saying like it's gonna be a waste of time and shit like that. So I was just like, fuck it. All my homeboys started blowing my phone. Like, they was like, yo, you straight? You know, asking the main good questions, like, you know, you straight? Shit like that. And then they said I was good. They was like, oh, you about to get paid? And they was like, oh, you about to, oh, I can't tell y'all my next one that I might end up getting. But yeah, that was, you know, making jokes and shit, trying to make me feel better. And my neighbors, bro, she wasn't making it no better, cause like that shit was like bothering me. Like I was gonna get emotional and shit, but she was like, damn, I remember when your dad would teach you how to drive and shit like that. Cause I used to be bending the corner in his shit. You feel me? My dad drove Crown Vic, so I used to be bending the corners in his shit. And they're like, damn, cause you know, obviously my neighbor, she done seen every car that I had. So she was like, I was real happy when I bought this one. I'm like, hell yeah, like. That shit was bothering me, dog. I was like, that shit crazy. You see my shit look like that, man? That shit fucked up, man. That shit don't make no sense, but yeah, everybody saying look at the box, like, you know I'm living. That's for sure. I'm glad I'm living. I still look good, you think? And you know, it's gonna get paid for, so I guess that is the bright side, cause it could have went a different way. If you're new to the channel, thank you for subscribing. If you're new to the channel and you didn't subscribe, why the fuck not? Hope y'all enjoyed this little story time. I want to get y'all a quick rundown because people on TikTok was asking me for the story time and shit like that. So here's the story time. Follow me on all my socials right here. It's gonna be right here down there the whole video. So follow me on my socials. And yeah, we going. I'm about to eat. Cause I'm hungry as fuck. My food had just came before I started this video. So yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and we go.